Hey guys, Johnny Nerd out here. Got another custom e-bike build. I'm going to be going over what this bike is, what components I used, and what makes this bike sick. If you're new to this channel, I'm Johnny Nerd Out. I'm a professional e-bike builder, mechanic, renewable energy, sustainableness nerd. So if you're into stuff like that, you should check out my channel and see what kind of videos I have. I nerd out on a lot of stuff like that. And if you like it, you should think about subscribing, because subscribing is a cool thing to do. All right, let's get right into it. So this is the Nashbar hybrid bike. It's basically a commuter bike. It's set up as one. It's got 700 by 38C wheel set. It's got a front suspension fork, mechanical disc brake, 8-speed cassette in the rear. So yeah, this is a nice bike for mainly, I would say, commuting. If you're gonna be doing 80% pavement riding, and then, you know, on the weekends you want to take it to a campground or something where it's a little bit off-road, but nothing crazy, like you're not jumping rocks and all that. Like this thing could totally handle light off-road duty, but it's going to be at home on the pavement and it's going to be super efficient. It's got a nice rack, so you can put your pannier bags on there. You can carry stuff with this, which makes it really nice. All right, so let's go into the electrical components. For the motor, I used the Bafang BBS02 motor. It's rated at 750 watts, puts out about 1300 watts peak. It's got a 52 volt, 17.5 amp hour battery, so this thing is going to have crazy amount of range. If you dial this thing down and just use it for when you need it, 100-mile range is probably not out of the question. For the display, we went with the 500C. It's nice, it's small, it's colorful, it shows you all the data you need, like power, in real time, your speed. Because this has a all-in-one gear shift sensor, brake lever, we went with an inline brake cutoff. With this bike, we went with the integrated headlight, which is really nice. It runs off of the motor, so you could power it on and off by the display. So when you turn on your backlight for the display, it also turns on the headlight, which is super nice. This bike doesn't have a gear shift sensor on it just yet, but we're gonna be adding one here and real soon. I pretty much put a gear shift sensor on every single bike. It's totally worth it. It's gonna help you maintain the lifespan of your bike and your drivetrain. All right, I'm gonna go put this through a Johnny Nerd Out test and see what we come up with. All right, hope you guys like this video. I really like this bike. This is, for me, it's more of an all-purpose bike. It's for a bike that fits, I'd say, 75% of people. If you're a commuter, this is the bike to go with. Skinnier tires with a front suspension fork to eat up some road noise. This bike is super efficient. Hope you guys like it. Thanks for nerding out.